Tommy Robinson, a prominent figure in the British political landscape, has been a controversial voice on issues surrounding immigration and Islam in the UK. His activism and commentary have sparked significant debate, positioning him as both a supporter of a nationalist agenda and a polarizing figure associated with far-right movements. Robinson, born Stephen Yaxley Lennon in 1982, gained initial attention as the co-founder of the English Defence League, EDL, in 2009. The EDL emerged as a response to perceived threats posed by radical Islam and the growing influence of Islamic extremism in the UK. Their protests often centered on the belief that British values were being eroded by immigration and multiculturalism. Robinson's rhetoric has frequently emphasized the need for stricter immigration controls and a re-evaluation of policies surrounding Islam, which he argues are essential for preserving the UK's cultural identity. Throughout the years, Robinson has utilized various platforms to voice his opinions. He has engaged in public speaking, authored writings, and produced videos that critique government policies, particularly those related to immigration and integration. Robinson argues that the UK's approach to immigration has led to increased crime rates, social unrest, and a loss of traditional British values. His supporters view him as a voice for those who feel disenfranchised by the political establishment, while his critics accuse him of promoting hate speech and racism. Robinson's activities have often led to clashes with law enforcement and counter-protesters. His involvement in organized protests frequently attracts both supporters and opponents, highlighting the deep divisions in British society concerning immigration and the role of Islam. These events have raised questions about freedom of speech, public safety, and the responsibilities of those who engage in political activism. In recent years, Robinson has expanded his reach through social media and alternative news platforms, positioning himself as a populist figure fighting against what he perceives as a corrupt political elite. His advocacy has coincided with a broader trend in Western politics where populist movements have gained traction, often fueled by concerns over immigration and national identity. Robinson's narratives resonate with many who feel that their voices are not represented in mainstream political discourse. The rise of political parties like the UK Independence Party, UKIP, and the increasing popularity of the British National Party, BNP, can be seen as parallel movements to Robinson's activism. Each of these entities has sought to address public apprehensions regarding immigration, often adopting rhetoric similar to that of the EDL. As public sentiment toward immigration has polarized, so too has the response from politicians and policymakers, with some advocating for more inclusive approaches while others endorse stricter regulations. The impact of Robinson's activism on British society is complex. While he commands a loyal following, his rhetoric has also contributed to heightened tensions around issues of race and identity. Debates surrounding his influence often reflect broader societal anxieties about multiculturalism and the integration of immigrant communities. Critics argue that Robinson's views exacerbate societal divisions, while supporters assert that he raises legitimate concerns about the challenges posed by rapid demographic changes. Robinson has faced significant legal challenges over the years, including convictions for offenses related to contempt of court and immigration law violations. These legal battles have often ignited debates regarding free speech, the right to protest, and the implications of expressing controversial views in a democratic society. Some supporters view these legal troubles as politically motivated attempts to silence dissenting voices, while critics argue that his actions have undermined the rule of law. As discussions about immigration, national identity, and the role of Islam in the UK continue, Tommy Robinson remains a figure who elicits strong reactions. Advocates for his perspectives argue that he represents a grassroots movement responding to genuine concerns, while detractors believe his influence poses a threat to social cohesion and respect for diversity. In examining the future of the UK concerning these issues, Robinson's voice, along with others in the political spectrum, will undoubtedly be part of the ongoing conversation. As Britain navigates the complexities of a multicultural society, the tension surrounding immigration and identity will likely persist, reflecting the broader challenges faced by many nations grappling with similar dilemmas. Whether Robinson's vision for the future aligns with the evolving identity of the UK remains to be seen, but his impact on the discourse surrounding these critical issues is unmistakable.